Well, guys, it is 5 days before Christmas, and I just got the news that we're going to have a heap of visitors inspecting our home in the morning. So I need to tackle our basement, and it's a mess. I'm not going to lie, it's a mess. I love all the space down here, but it's a lot to maintain, especially since we always tell our kids, just go down in the basement and play. So a lot of times they can just come down here and make a huge mess. And then with having a little 1-year-old who crawls and doesn't walk yet, it's hard for me to just get down here and do a lot of cleaning. But I have a good motivator to do it today. We've got family coming in, and like I said, all of those guests. So but I'm just going to give you a quick tour, and this will be the before, and then I'll show you a little bit of the process. There's going to be a lot of purging going on. One, getting ready for Christmas and new toys, but also just stuff accumulates down here like nothing else, because like I said, it's hard for me to get down here and maintain everything. Have our upright freezer, some extra chairs and things over there. Our water heater is in there, and then this is just kind of like my husband's area, so some power tools and lots of charcoal for our smoker. He's a big fisherman, if you didn't already know that about my husband. And this is one of his nets hanging up to dry. Like I said, guys, it's kind of crazy right now. This I need to decide about. These were car tracks that I had when I was a little girl. I think they were my older brother's, and I don't know what to do. I feel like I should keep them, but they just take up so much space, and my kids really don't play with them very much. This is a little toddler bed that is not currently in use. I need to get that out of the middle of the room. This area over here is, again, my husband's. It's a big mess. That's his little workshop area. Random toys and chairs. Here's the big trampoline. Oh, Jade, you gonna give a demo? So cluttered and unfinished though it is, the basement is a really good place for my kids to come and play. Extra mattresses, another trampoline, that's for our toddler. This is a cradle that my father-in-law made. My kids actually ride their bikes down here when it's picked up. This is our overflow pantry area, but again, I haven't been down here to straighten it up in a while, so it really needs some attention as well. Guys, just clutter. Clutter, 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 clutter. I need to purge so much. This big, massive piece of furniture holds all of my fabric and crafts, and I really need to get in and kind of purge old fabric and make room for new fabric, because right now I have a lot of fabric in just kind of overflow. These two baskets are supposed to hold the dress-up stuff, which I think is pretty well scattered through the basement, so that needs to be picked up. There's another bike. More things to give away. Christmas decorations, extra Christmas decorations, more Christmas stuff, and this box right here is more holiday and seasonal stuff. This is the fabric that I was saying I really need to make room for. This area is kind of like storage. I rotate what hangs on our walls and what's on our mantle. So I've got extra window frames and a lot of just seasonal stuff right there. Trash, like I said, I've already started. In this corner, we're holding an extra van seat for some friends. More bikes. Those are adult bikes. They do not actually get ridden. Here's our washer and dryer. Huge need to purge and declutter. There's the basement, the other half from this side. So here's my progress update so far. It's been working for a couple of hours. I straightened up this corner in the back and straightened up our washer and dryers and extras and got them out of the main area and put them against the wall. I need to find a new spot for these bikes, and still need to sort through all of this stuff over here. I moved this shelf and I'm trying to think through what I want to do with it. If I want to keep it as toys or keep it as my storage. You guys, I am totally sitting in my basement eating a bowl of cereal, just enjoying the view because it is very late and I am finally finished, and I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy the fruits of my labor before I go to bed. Hey guys, well, I spent a whopping just about 12 hours on the basement yesterday. I know it's crazy, but that is totally just my personality type, to get a project in mind and to see it through all the way, even if I stay up pretty late. So that's what I did last night, but I'm really excited about the basement and how it turned out. Now, of course, it's still unfinished. It's not, you know, really beautiful to look at or anything like that, but it's super functional. And my kids have already been having a lot of fun down here, and I'm just really excited about how much more spacious it is. So I'm gonna turn this camera around and give you a quick tour. I'm not gonna explain everything, but I might point out one or two things that I think you might be interested in. Now, a big thing that I did last night, which I'm really excited about, this armoire holds all of my fabric, and before last night I had fabric just scattered all around in baskets and things like that because I really needed to go through and pull out what I didn't want anymore. So that's what I did. I gave away, donated some fabrics that I don't need anymore, and then I was able to fit other things that I do like and do have projects in mind for. So all of these drawers are just full of fabric. This is the dollhouse, and I was debating on getting rid of it, but I went ahead and kept it. So this little area right here is kind of fun. I put a little bench and tray there so that I can have a little seating area, and the rug, of course, is great for my baby to play at. Move the tool bench over here, and then these are just some storage shelves. And I have a lot of empty baskets. This is just like extra decor stuff, some school things, things on the bottom that we really don't use very much, some extra toys. These are toys that we kind of rotate in and out. I hung up the kids' Nerf gun target, and there's a tutorial for how to make that on the blog. It's pretty easy and a lot of fun. And then one other big thing, so if you remember from the before video, all of this right here was full of frames and decor and storage. I got everything out from around this little center area, and that made a huge difference in making the basement seem a lot more spacious. So all of those frames I moved over here, and so this is just going to be where I store those. And then I put this laundry basket there, and then I moved this table right here, was over here, but like I said, I got everything out from this center area. And so I like having this table down here. Ideally, I put it down here so that I can fold laundry on it. so that's it, guys. That is the after. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the before and after process of me transforming our basement into less clutter and a lot more usable space. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys later.